World Travel International, what do we do? Ladies and gentlemen, we are a wholesale travel agent. Now, what's the essential difference between wholesale and retail? Well, about 65%, but your average is 50%. Now, let me ask you, what do you spend on holidays per year?
About 15,000 rand.
About 15,000 rand.
How many times do you go on holiday per year?
We try to go twice.
Twice. So you're currently spending 30,000 rand per year. Now, if we can halve your cost, we've just saved you 15,000 rand per year over the next 10 years. And remember, this is a family membership. In other words, your children, your grandchildren, daughters-in-law, sons-in-law, they're all members. Wouldn't you like to leave them something like that for posterity?
But so not only you are saving the money, every single time they go away, they are also saving the same amount of money. So you basically don't just save 15,000, you save 15,000 times how many people in your family goes on holiday. Correct.
So, if we could save you half of your travel costs over the next 10 years, how much would we be saving you, sir, in your case?
If I spend 30,000 a year, 10 years, 300, so about 150,000 rand.
Correct. Cost of membership, 10,500 rand. And we can make it very affordable. We can do it interest-free over 12 months for you. Does that make sense to you? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Of course it does. Remember, these savings are for your entire family. You're given a username and a password. Doesn't matter where you or your family are in the world. You can log on, you can do your own bookings, or you can use our central reservations based in Somerset West. Phone, fax or email. It's really that simple.
And also remember, this is not restricting you to the most expensive holidays in the world. People, we're not telling you pay 10,500 but you can still not afford to go to a 7-star hotel. That's not all we offer you. If you like to go camping, we cater for that. We do bed and breakfast, we do self-catering, game lodges, privately owned hotels. Anything you want to do, you can book through us at an average 50%. Even cruises for the ladies. Ladies, show me your hands. Who would like to go on a cruise?
Of course.
All of us.
Yes.
The gentlemen are a bit shy. Is it a bit boring, you think? Believe me, it's not. But we can offer you a 75% saving on any international cruise. We work with all the cruise lines, so on that cruise you will basically save 75%.
So let me ask you a question. We go fishing up to Dullstroom for the long weekend. Roughly what would you spend on that kind of trip?
Probably about 5 grand for the weekend.
Exactly. We do that same weekend, the same resort, 3 nights, 5-star, 900 rand.
For 6 people.
We just saved you 4,100 rand on one weekend away. Compare that with the cost of our membership. 10,500 rand for a 10-year membership, 900 rand for a weekend away. We just saved you 4,100 rand on one weekend away. You do 2 of them, you've practically had your cost of membership back.
In your first
2 long
year.
weekends away. Internationally, 50%. If we do your flights and your accommodation, your car hire, anywhere in the world. Your last overseas trip, sir, what did it cost you? How much did you spend on your last overseas trip?
About 15,000 rand.
About 15,000.
It's a very short trip.
Okay, we've just saved you on that trip alone 7,500. Extrapolate that over just over 10 years. How much did we save you?
About 75 grand.
75,000 rand. And sir, that's just you. Think about the children. Isn't this something that they would use over the next 10 years?
Yeah.
Would your children make use of this product?
Absolutely.
Of course they would. So if we make it financially viable for you to become a member with us this evening, would you do that?
Can I send my kids on a separate holiday?
Yes, you can. Yes, you
Can we go on one and then they can go on another one?
It even gets better. They can go one part of the world, you can go to another part of the world
Sold.
at the same time or at different times. Man, if you want to take your friends to Dubai and go shopping and he wants to go and do a booze cruise with his friends, fine, you all do that. And then also, let's be honest, some people here are not even married as they sit here. So there's a question in their minds, how can we still use this? We put the membership in both of your names. Name, surname, name and surname. It means, sir, that you and your family, if you do have children separate from your partner now, can also use it as well as your man. Your whole family and your friend's family can use it. If you get divorced, Still the same, you are both members. Hope it doesn't happen. Please take the lady on a cruise, because otherwise it might happen.
Exactly.
So let's just make sure that does not
Exactly.
happen.
Yeah. So financially, are we saying this makes sense to you people? Does it make financial sense to you?
Yes.
Of course it does. We all want to travel more. I feel so guilty, really. I'm going to force you to travel more. Really, I feel terrible. I don't sleep at night. But I'll get over it, believe me. So can we make you members?
Ma'am, I
Yeah.
just heard you say that you're too busy, you really don't have much time to go on holiday. Is that correct? That's mostly what people say. We don't have the time, or we don't have the money.
Yeah.
Now the money issue we've now sorted. You will be able to afford it. Now time, that's another problem. We cannot solve that. But if it's going to cost you half what it used to cost, you will make time, believe me. And you do owe it to yourself.
Seriously,
You do.
this product makes you travel more. It forces you. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We're tired. We need a weekend away. Okay, let's consider that. What is it going to cost you? First of all, you've got to schlep around. You've got to phone facilities. You've got to try and find accommodation. It's one phone call to us. Now let's look at the financial aspect of that weekend away. 5,000 Rand as opposed to 900 Rand.
You'll do 900 rand
literally
weekend quicker.
Forces you to go. And people say to me, but hang on, we work. We can't stay Sunday night at some facility in the bush. What our members do, and our members, by the way, do between 4 and 6 long weekends away every single year. Why? Well, short
So
notice
easy.
booking. You book Wednesday, you're there Friday. Okay, you work Monday morning. You do Friday night, Saturday night, the whole day Sunday. You drive back Sunday evening, work Monday morning. You've had 3 days, 2 nights away. It's cost you 900 Rand for 6 of you. Does that make financial sense, guys?
Does.
Would you travel more?
Yes.
So we're making you travel more. As I say, we feel so guilty, but hey, this is what we do for a living.
But ladies, it's beautiful. Previously you could only go for a week to Dubai to shop, because that's all you could afford. Now you can go for 2 weeks at the same price. Or you can split it and go again later in the year.
Stop.
Exactly.
Stop it.
Exactly.
Okay.
He's getting nervous, but never mind, we'll deal with him just now. But yeah, I mean, we make you travel more. You spend 30,000 Rand per year now. Through us, it's going to cost you 15,000 Rand. You're going to travel twice as much. Sorry about that.
Fantastic.